What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for everyone coming in early today. And as the title says, we have got something very cool. We have got our single layers. We've got single layers, okay? We have got single layers in today's live stream, this week's live stream. So hopefully everyone enjoys today's live stream. And yeah, we can start off just like I said in all the live streams where we do series bays. Request a bay that you want. Hello, Gonza Canberra. I'm probably butchering the first name, but yes, Canberra. Sorry, not that. Probably butchering your first name. I apologize for that. Anyway, first and foremost, we have got our single layers. Obviously, just request any two single layers you want to see go up against each other head to head, so we can get it underway. Now, I will have to say that with certain bays, I do not have. Where's the other one? Okay. With these two bays, I do not have the original stock combo for them. These are from the single packs, not from the double packs. So if you pick Voltrak, it was going to use Spread Survive, but Survive's worn down so much that it acts faster than Extreme, which is ridiculous. And then you got Kirby's K1 with Wing Fusion right there. As you know, that's the combos for those ones. They're the single pack ones. I never got a chance to get the double pack ones. I missed out on those ones, which happens. Not a big deal. But yeah, we do have other good bays like the Unicrest. You even got bays that never made it in the show, like iParo, Treptune T1. Obviously, none of these bays made it in the show, but bays that never actually made it, names that never made it in the show, like iParo, Minaboros, and yeah. So like I said, just request any two bays you want to see go up against each other, and we can definitely do it, alright? Alright, so these should be some fun battles to do, okay? Hello, Elgon. Okay, Elgon, request any two single layers you want to see go up against each other, and we can 100% do it. But we're going to start off with iParo E1 up against Excalius X1 right there. Force Extreme Winged Needle. I'm going to have to clean that off. Hold up. There we go. Let's get into it. Now, does it look better if I zoom it out? Does the quality look better? Not really. It might be in that connection. I don't know what that is. Is the quality alright on your end? You know, tell me in the comments, is the quality okay on your end? Alright, first to five with Excalius X1 up against iParo. Let's do it. We got iParo. We got Excalius. Big hit there for Excalius and a burst from iParo E1 right there. iParo, Excalius. What comes back in? Okay. iParo is an absolute tank, and 4-0 right there. Elgon, I will definitely do Doomsaza versus Odax in the next battle, 100%. 4-0, iParo absolutely tanking Excalius right now. Oh, it comes back out, okay. And a burst 6-0. Your winner is Epic. Well, not Epic, but iParo. Epic's the Hasbro second evolution of that. But yeah. Alright, next Beyblade battle we have got is Odax 01 right there. Central Blow up against Doomsaza D1. Oval XL. Gonna have to clean that driver off, but yes. Let's get into it. Doomsazer, Odax, right there. Both attack types, but both very like passive attack types, I would say. Would be a fair way to put it. Just tell me, is the quality coming up good? I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty good. And who's taking the first point here? It's going to go to Doomsazer. So we're going to repetitively launch Doomsazer first, because clearly he has more stamina than Odax does. Which makes sense. Doomsazer was banned in official tournaments at the start of the Beyblade Burst era for being so good at stamina. So statistically it does make a lot of sense. And there we go, 3-0 right there for Doomsazer D1. Doomsazer D1 is doing really well. Doomsazer, we got Odax. Okay, big hit from Odax, pushback from Doomsazer right there. So far, 3-0. It is not looking good for Odax right now. And a burst with a score of 5-0. Doomsazer takes the win right there with his Oval Excel, okay? Okay, we've got now Rocktavor R1, Heavy Survive, up against Valtrak V1, Spread Survive, Worn Down Survive, okay? This should be pretty interesting. Now, when I mean worn down, I mean like worn down. Like, I'll show you how worn down it is. Like, that's how worn down it is. It doesn't even right there. That's no points awarded right there. That's a mislaunch because of no contact. Yeah. Just continue. Rocktavor. Valtrak. Valtrak with a big speed up there. Big push back there. And a double burst right there. We're still tied up 0 apiece for both Beyblades right about now. We've got Rocktavor. We've got Valtrak, and he gets a ring out finish right there. Victory Valtrak. Right, I'm going to call him victory. Valtrak gets a ring out finish right there. 1 point to Valtrak. Our first point has only been the 3rd round. So yeah. Is that another ring out? No, it's not. Stays in, and a burst right there for Rocktavor. 2-1. Rocktavor jumps into the lead, just like that. Just tell me if the audio and everything's good, okay, chat? Like, I'm pretty sure it's good, but just tell me, let me know. Okay, so Rocktavor now into the lead right now. Rocktavor, stay there. Yes, he can. 4-1 right there. Rocktavor just needs 1 more point to beat Valtrak right here. Rocktavor, Valtrak. Valtrak with a little bit of a speed up there. And a burst. And that is it. Rocktavor is the winner of that match. Okay, so now we have got, we're going to use We're going to use Wyvern W1 Armed Massive up against Sprazen S1 Spread Fusion. Let's do it. Wyvern. Sprazen with a ring out there. Very impressive ring out for a single layer to be able to do all that. Right there. Very impressive for Sprazen S1. 1 point to Sprazen right there. So Shu versus Wakia in this matchup right here. Wakia up against Shu here. And another ring out for Sprazen S1 right there. That is 2-0 right there. Can Wakia get in the game with his Wyvern W1? Another ring out just like that. 3-0. Ring out City right about now. Wyvern he just can't stay in the stadium. Wyvern. Sprazen. Okay, looks like Wyvern's going to be able to stay in the stadium this round. Okay, 3-2. Wyvern gets a burst finish on our Sprazen S1 right there. Okay. W1. Sprazen S1. And another burst. Just like that. 4-3. And it only took 2 rounds for Wyvern to take the lead. When he was down 3 points, he is now up a point right there, just like that. And push back, and Wyvern takes it right there. Wyvern is your winner of this matchup. Okay. Next battle. We could see which one should we do? Okay, why don't we do Excalius X1 Force Extreme up against Horrorsuit H1 Spread Edge right there. If you want the QR code, there you go. I'm pretty sure everyone's got it by now if they're actually playing that game. You know, I'm pretty sure if you're playing that game, you should have Horrorsuit by now, but if you don't, there you go. There's the Horrorsuit QR code for you right there. Let's do it. Horrorsuit, Excalius, Excalius with some flower pattern there, and a burst right there. Horrorsuit jumps into the lead with 2-0, just like that. The power of Horrorsuit. Boom, Horrorsuit 3-0 right there. Horrorsuit, Excalius, all over the place Excalius goes. Can Excalius hold up? No, he cannot. 6-0 for our Horrorsuit. Our winner is Horrorsuit H1 right there. So you know, like Let's Burst, right? Like he calls it Cheeto, right? And this is the recolor. What do we call him? Moldy Cheeto? Because he's green? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Traptune T1, Heavy Claw, up against Veltrak Spread Survive. Let's do it. Traptune against Valtrex V1. And a burst right there. Treptune takes 2 points right there from our Valtrex V1. Treptune, Valtrex. Big spin up there from Valtrex V1. Right there. And boom. Treptune again. 4-0 right there. Valtrex does not have the best burst resistance, probably because of how much speed he has. Not doing him a favor, that speed. And hitting the wall all the time does not help either. Boom, a burst right there. Treptune takes the win right there. Treptune is your winner right there. Treptune. Treptune takes it. I'm just going to have a water break real quick. Comment any suggestions you want to see in today's video. Tell me what, today's live stream, tell me what single layers you want to see go up against each other. Maybe even a triple threat. We've got to have my boy Unicrest in this live stream. Central down up against, central defense up against Excalius X1 Force Extreme. Let's do it. Unicrest up against Excalius X1. And a burst right there. Unicrest takes the first 2 points. Unicrest, Excalius. Right there. Just very calm defense type Unicrest is. Okay, Excalius gets something going here. No, we cannot. A spin finish 4. Unicrest 3-0 for Unicrest right about now. Unicrest, Excalius, X1. And boom, it is over. 5-0. Unicrest takes that win right there. Okay, next matchup we can do is Iparo Winged Needle up against Minoboro's Oval Quake right there. Let's do it. Now I do believe that in real life, okay, in real life, if you have every single Hasbro single layer, I reckon Iparo has the best win ratio. I reckon. I do believe that, alright? And a burst right there, Iparo, 2 points right there for Iparo. Like, you can put Iparo up against any single layer, and I do not think he will burst. And another burst right there, 4-0 for Iparo right there. Boros jump in there. Minoboros is going to try to do something here to defeat iPara, but can he do it though, is the question. Can he do anything to beat iPara? And iPara takes it with a score of 5-0. Your winner is iPara right there. Like I said, just comment down below what battles you want to see in today's video, okay? Okay, next battle, we've got Excalibur X1 up against Sprazen, Force Extreme, Spirit Fusion. Let's do it, first to 5, obviously. Excalibur up against Sprazen. This is where it all started for these two bays right here. This is the first evolution of Burst Bay. And a burst started off Excalius with barely any stamina left. Defeats Sprazen with a burst in the first round of this matchup. 2-0 right here. Does Sprazen get something going here? No, he cannot. 4-0. Excalius just on a roll against Sprazen S1. Alright, next battle. Sprazen, Excalius. Can Sprazen defend enough? No, he cannot. With a score of 6-0. Our winner is Excalibur X1 right there. Now I did take the QR code out. I don't know. I don't remember why. I'm pretty sure it was because of what's her name. Leo Burst did it, and I thought it looked cool, and it does look cool. But I don't know where the QR codes went. You know, where the QR code bits went. I know I didn't put them away. I know they're in the house somewhere. I just don't know where. But yeah, let's see. What else? Does anyone else want to see any other bays in today's Beyblade battles? You know? Alright, next bay battle. Kirby's K1, Wing Fusion, up against Excalibur X1, Force Extreme. Let's do it. Kerbeus, Excalibur. And what do we call that? I'm going to have to look at the replay here, because that was extremely close for both bays. Who took it? I don't know, I believe that's a double burst right there. No points awarded right there. Kerbeus, Excalius. Okay, so Excalius being a little less aggressive here. Trying to reserve some stamina here. Give himself a better opportunity. Kerbeus, and he does 2-0 right there. Kerbeus is now behind by 2 points. Okay? We've got Excalius. We've got Kerbeus. Is that going to be a ring out? Can Kerbeus get out in time? And no, he cannot. 3-0 right there for Excalibur X1. Excalibur's in a really good position right now. Kerbeus goes into the center. Excalibur with some hits there, okay? And Kerbeus gets a little bit of revenge there. 2-3 right there. Kerbeus, 1 point difference here. Kerbeus is behind by a point here. And a big hit, and oh, it backfires for Excalius right there. Kerbeus now in the lead for the first time in this battle. 4-3 right there. Kerbeus, Excalius. Excalius goes into the center there. And a burst. Kerbeus got the job done. 6-3 right there. And your winner is Kerbeus K1 right there. Kerbeus took the win. That's all I can say about that. Alright. Next battle we've got Valtryek V1 Spread Survive up against Excalius Force Extreme. Let's do it. Like I said, just request any battle you want to see in the chat, or if you want to talk about something else, by all means, comment anything you want in the chat, okay? As long as it's nothing weird, you know? No weird stuff. Okay, boom. Excalius with a ring out finish right there, and gets a ring out finish right there. 1-0 for Excalius. That's a hit. That means this match is underway officially. Who do you have in the chat? Tell me who you got. Xander or Volt here. And 3-0 right there. Xander on a roll with his Excalius X1. Valtryek, Excalius right there. And a double burst. If that's the double burst if I've ever seen one. Right there, 100%. Parts went everywhere. And yeah, I'm going to have to go look for a couple parts here. So just give me one moment right there. See, it's still 3-0. Volt is going to get a point on the board. But if a double burst says anything, that does prove that he can get somewhere against Excalius right there. Finish. That is 4-0 right there. Excalius making sure that Valtryek does not have a shot here. Just slowly taking away the possibility of seeing Valtryek win in this battle. And a one-hit burst right there. But burst at the very end there. But it doesn't matter because Excalius got the burst first, which means Excalius wins with a score of 6-0 right there. But Valtryek did put up a decent fight, without a doubt. It wasn't just like he just lost every round without a little bit of struggle from Excalius. That double burst, and then this burst just then. What a way to go out. If you're going to lose, that is a good way to lose. If I do say so myself. Alright. Next battle. I think we have to do this battle. Okay? We've got Valtryek V1, Spread Survive up against Spryzen S1, Spread Fusion. Let's do it. We gotta do this match. 100%. We gotta do it. Okay? Spryzen up against Valtryek right there. Shu up against Volt. The first ever Spryzen and the first ever Valtryek. Right here in the stadium after all those years ago of being released back into the stadium. And what a better stadium to use them in than the Pro Series Stadium right here. And Spryzen gets the first point right there. 2-0. Spryzen in the lead. Okay. Spryzen. Valtryek with a big speed boost right there and a big hit on Spryzen, but it doesn't matter. So Spryzen jumps and gets another burst finish right there. 4-0. Okay. Can Valtryek get a point on the board here? Valtryek up against Spryzen. Like I said, request any battle you want to see against two single layers in the chat, okay? In the live chat, okay? So he put this away, and yes, he does, with a score of 6-0. Our winner is Spryzen S1 right there. Like I said, just request anything you want to see in the chat with two single layers or even a triple threat match. I'm fine with you requesting 3 bays to go up against each other if you want. But obviously a triple threat will be a first to 3 instead of a first to 5, okay? Okay, next battles. What other battles do you want to see, chat? What other battles do you want to see? Okay? I got an interesting battle here. Unicrest Central Defense up against Nepstrius N1 Armed Zapper. Let's do it, okay? Unicrest up against Nepstrius right there. N1. Nepstrius going around and around here. And a burst with Unicrest's defense just being so well made for the first season. Takes 2 points from Nepstrius. Unicrest. Nepstrius right there. Going around and around. Unicrest in the center here. And another burst. Unicrest 4-0. It is not looking good for Nepstrius N1. Nepstrius gets the first point there. 1-4. Right there for Nepstrius M1. Okay? Unicrest. Nepstrius right there. Nepstrius going around and around here. Unicrest in the center of the stadium here. Only a couple hits from Nepstrius M1. Let's see what he can do. So it might come down to this match. Can Nepstrius hold on here? No, he cannot. What a good little cheeky burst there from Unicrest. Unicrest takes it. Your winner is Unicrest. You won right there. Okay? Next battle we've got. We're gonna do Walkia's Wyvern W1 Arm Massive up against Excalius X1 Force Extreme. Let's do it. Right here, like I said, just request any bays you want to see go up against each other. We can even do triple threat matches if you want, okay? Wyvern, Excalius X1, and knockout right there from Excalius. 1 point to Excalius X1 right there. Wyvern, Excalius. And a double burst right there. No points awarded to either bay. But hey, that buys Wyvern some time to try to get back into this matchup here. We've only just started though, but that's a good way for Wyvern to try to regroup. You know, try to get the lead in the next couple of rounds. Excalius going all over the place, but no hits to Wyvern until just then. Wyvern might have this with the stamina. And it looks like Excalius is losing a lot of spin and Wyvern takes it. We are tied up 1-1 here. Okay, we got Walkia up against Xander. Okay, Wyvern with some defense here. And Excalius could not break through the defense. And that means Wyvern is now up 2 points with a score of 3-1. Wyvern is in the lead, right? We got Wyvern. We got Excalius X1. Excalius X1 here. Can Excalius get back into the lead here? No, he cannot. 4-1 right there. It is not looking good for Excalius anymore. Oh no, it's 5-1, isn't it? My bad. The winner is Wyvern right there. Okay, that sucks for Excalius. Excalius could not get it done, unfortunately, for Excalius. Alright, next Next battle, Treptune T1, Heavy Core up against Minoboros, Oval Quake. Let's do it. Minoboros and Treptune here. And a burst to start it off. Treptune into the lead. No, we cannot. That is a mislaunch there due to no contact, which means Treptune is still in the lead by 2 points because of that first round. But Minoboros is yet to get a point here. If he mislaunches again, or if there's no contact and Minoboros goes out again, Minoboros will lose a point, and Treptune will get a point, okay? Okay, some pushback there from Minoboros. It's always good to see the older Beyblade birthdays, you know? And Minoboros takes his first point 2-1 right there. Treptune still in the lead here. Big speed up there from Minoboros, really going out of the stadium. That's how much speed Minoboros was carrying there. Can Treptune hang on though? This might be tied up. This may be a 2-2 here. And Treptune just hangs on 3-1 right there. It is not 2-2. It is 3-1 for Treptune. Minoboros up against Treptune here. If you're gonna put any Bay battles, tell me in the chat. Okay, tell me in the chat. Try Treptune. What am I saying? It's Treptune T1 takes the win right there. Sorry, Minoboros. It was just not on your side today. Luck was just not on your side today. Okay? Like I said, just request any single layer battles you want to see in today's live stream. Right, next Bay battle we've got is Wyvern W1 Armed Massive up against Doom Sizer D1 Oval XL. Let's get into it. Now I'm going to launch Doom Sizer first, okay? Just trust me with this, okay? It might not make sense at the start, but that layer, the way that Doom Sizer layer is designed, Doom Sizer does have the stamina advantage, I do believe. He does. Okay, so very slow matchup so far from Wokia and Daigo. And Wyvern takes the first point, so apparently he does not have that much stamina. Maybe it's that oval disc, probably. The oval disc and the stock combo, probably not the greatest disc for Doom Sizer. Big speed up there from Doom Sizer. Missing every hit though. If you could consider that a big waste of stamina and a burst. Right there, Wokia and Wyvern W1 are now 3 points ahead with a score of 3-0 on Doom Sizer and Daigo. Doom Sizer might do that speed up again. Did not work last time. Hopefully Doom Sizer has learned from the mistake there. And a burst right there. Apparently Wokia can get bursted as well. So that means we are now at a 2-3 here, which means only 1 point difference here, which means Daigo might be able to take the lead in this round right here, or even tie it up. And that's a double burst if I've ever seen one. What a double burst from the single layers right there. Now, even if you've just got TT base, you know, if you've only got TT base, which I do not, you have to appreciate that the single layers do what they're intended to do, which is burst, you know? It's called Beyblade Burst, okay? So, yeah, it's always good to see the older bays, you know? And just get into it, okay? Wyvern, Doomsazer. Big spin up there from Doomsazer. Wyvern in the center of the stadium. Little hits there. Another double burst right there. Okay, so 2-3 so far. Doomsazer is 1 point behind, but we have not been able to get anywhere in the last 2 rounds. Okay? Wyvern gets a one-shot burst right there. Doomsazer jumps into the lead right there with a score of 4-3. And what a way to jump into the lead. A one-hit burst from Doomsazer right there. Doomsazer, Wyvern. Okay, Wyvern trying to avoid Doomsazer here, but they're going to have to meet up in the center of the stadium here. Like I said, request any matchup you want to see in the live chat, okay? And Wyvern takes that right there, 4. So 4, which means we are down to our perhaps final matchup here. We're all tied up, which means next person, next way to get a point, will take it, okay? And we'll take the win. Wyvern with some defense here. And Doomsazer gets the burst, 6-4. A very good fight Wyvern put up, but Doomsazer just took it there, 6-4. Like I said, request any battles you want to see in the live chat, okay? Alright, next battle, Wyvern W1. Massive up against Nepstress M1. Zephyr, let's do it. So both with the armed disc. I'm pretty sure that was a good disc back in the day. And Nepstress got sent to the Shadow Realm. I have no clue where he went then. But if that's a way, if that is the way that this matchup is going to end up, I might lose Nepstress this round, okay? This match. Hopefully I didn't just lose him then. Give me 1 second here just to find him, okay? We have found him there. So it is 2-0 straight off the gate. Wyvern knocking Nepstress almost into the Shadow Realm right there. Nepstress up against Wyvern W1 here. And a burst, a little bit of payback there for Nepstress, 2-2 right there. Wyvern, Nepstress with the speed advantage. But I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Wyvern definitely has the stamina advantage right here. Okay, Wyvern in the center here. It's going to come down to stamina perhaps. And that goes to Wyvern. 3-2 right there. And Nepstress is behind a point there. Okay, Nepstress tied up this match there. Nepstress going around and around again. Wyvern's sitting in the center. And Wyvern knows exactly what to do to beat Nepstress in this matchup. Just take the stamina advantage, you know? Little hit there, okay. Looks like Nepstress is gonna scrape. Nepstress scrapes and Wyvern takes it 4-2. Okay, Wyvern, Nepstrius. Okay, we have good contact there. 3-4. Nepstrius gets his first point in a little bit. Wyvern, Nepstrius with some big hits there, and a burst! Nepstrius actually took it. Very upset, a big upset right there. Very surprising upset for Nepstrius to take that right there. I don't know where he went though, so just give me one moment. I'm gonna try to find him. Where did he go? Oh no. Please don't tell me I lost him. Well, if there was one bet that I was going to lose, it was going to be Nepstrius. Just give me one moment, okay? I'm going to try to find him. I'm not trying to hold it anymore up too long here. I cannot find him. Come on, Nepstrius. Come out wherever you are, Nepstrius. Where'd he go? Sorry to hold everyone up. Just hang on or come back and click on the video another time. Come back very soon, okay? Nepstrius, where did it go? Where did it go? I don't think I can find him. I'm gonna have to find him another time. It's taking too long in this instance, okay? So I'm sorry about that, but we're going to have to give it to Nepstrius. Did take the win, didn't he? Yeah, Nepstrius got the burst right there. So sorry about that little delay there. Nepstrius got bursted, and that is it for Nepstrius. What am I talking about? Nepstrius won, but unfortunately, this is the remainder of Nepstrius. So he did get sent to the Shadow Realm at the end of the match, but he won. So we'll find him after this live is done. Okay. So yeah. Any other battles you want to see? You know, tell me in the chat. I'm trying to test out other lights. That one doesn't work. Alright, anyway. So, what other battles do you want to see? You know? I've got Horosuit H1, Spread Edge, up against Excalius Force Extreme. Let's do it. Horosudo, Excalius. Hitting the walls there, that's never a good thing to do if you're an attack type. That's the first right there, Horosudo. 2-0. Horosudo, Excalius. Another burst, 4-0. Horosudo in the lead by 4 points now. Not looking good for Excalius X1. Horosudo, Excalius right there. Little launches right there. See if that does anything different. If it's not, a first finish right there. 6-0. Horosudo takes the win right there. And of course, I lose the... I lost something, I'm pretty sure. Did I lose anything? Yeah, I lost Extreme. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found Extreme right there. But yeah, Horosudo took the win right there. Very interesting. Let's launch him with Extreme, why not? Very weird. Alright, cool. Like I said, request what you want to see, okay? In the chat, request any battle you want to see, okay? Because I'm running out of ideas for battles, okay? In this live stream. So yeah, just tell me in the chat what you want to see, okay? Okay. Alright, next match. We've got Sprazin S1, Spirit Fusion, up against Doomsazer D1, Oval Excel. Let's get into it. Doomsazer, Sprazin S1 right there. Doomsazer, 2 points right there. Doomsazer, Sprazin right there. Big hit from Sprazin. Is that a counter break? Perhaps. But it doesn't matter. Doomsazer on another level compared to Sprazin S1. 4-0. Right there. And don't tell me I lost Sprazin as well. No. Oh, there we go. We found him just in time. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Doomsazer, Sprazin. There, 4-0. Doomsazer in complete control of Sprazin right now. And a double burst right there. Sprazin hangs on for one more round, perhaps. Doomsazer, Sprazin right there. Sprazin in the center. Okay, Sprazin using the stamina of the fusion driver. But let's see, does Sprazin have like anything against Doomsazer? No, he does not. Doomsazer takes it with a clean sweep of 6-0 right there. Unfortunately, Sprazin could not get on the scoreboard. Okay, on to our next battle, which was requested by Allison. So thank you so much for the request. We got Kirbyus Wing the Fusion up against Odax 01 Central Blow. Okay, let's do it. Kirbyus, Odax. Okay, Kirbyus going around Odax here. Okay. And a burst. Kirbyus in lead 2-0. Okay. Okay. Kirbyus, Odax 01. Burst again, Kirbyus. Really good slopes for a, well, first gen burst bay. 4-0 so far. Kirbyus. And Odax redirects Kirbyus into the pocket, which helps Odax get his first point. 1-4. Kirbyus. Odax. Okay, Odax trying to hit Kirbyus with little hits, okay? Okay. Straight there, Odax. 2-4. Can Odax get back into this Beyblade match right here? 3-4. Odax making a comeback here. Odax, can he tie it up though? That's going to be the challenge. Can he tie it up or even potentially win with a burst finish in this round? This match could end at any second now just with a burst finish right here. And Odax with a little pushback here. Kirbyus on the defense here. And oh, Kirbyus just takes it there, 6-3. Odax with a little bit of fight at the end. But Kirbyus, the guard dog, takes The win right there. Okay, on to our next match, which is another requested match. Okay, we've got Rocktavor, R1, Heavy Survive, up against Odax, O1, Central, below. There's the base. Let's get into it, okay? Rocktavor, Odax, right there. Okay, so Rocktavor in the center, Odax. I'm not sure, how is Odax going to win this? This is going to be tough for Odax. And a burst right there, Rocktavor takes it, because Rocktavor is a very amazing single layer. And that's not to disrespect Odax, but Odax is going to have a really tough time competing with Rocktavor. Rocktavor got the stamina and the burst resistance. And it's pretty hard to knock out Rocktavor, so it's going to be very much an underdog fight for Odax here. Yeah, tell me in the chat who you got, Odax or Rocktavor in this matchup. Thank you to the Kikoso guys for suggesting this battle, and a burst again, 4-0. Rocktavor is in the lead and just needs one more point to finish the job here. Odax in the center. Odax going around now. Just those two big contacts. Rocktavor just destroying the competition there. Rocktavor 6-0. Odax tried the best he could, but Rocktavor takes the win thanks to those two big hit points right here. Very great matchup right there. Great suggestion as well. Okay. Now, what other bays should we do? Oh, this would be interesting. This would be an interesting match here. We've got Rocktavor up against Rocktavor right here. Central Excel up against Heavy Survive here. This will be stream exclusive, which means I will not flip this battle, okay, into like a full like match afterwards, okay? So you have to be in the stream to watch this battle, or you have to rewatch the stream if you want to go and watch this battle again here. And this match should be ridiculous. And a burst right there. Our single pack Rocktavor takes it against the dual pack Rocktavor. Okay, 2-0. Rocktavor, Rocktavor. Big hits. You can just hear the plastic hitting really aggressively with these two Rocktavors. And Rocktavor again, the single pack Rocktavor. Maybe that Central Excel is just a better combo than Heavy Survive, maybe. The original combo. And we got a good and a big burst right there. The Pauldron Strike from Rocktavor right there. And what parts are we missing? I'm hoping we're only missing two because I found two. And I think that is okay. Yes, it is. So we found both parts there. It's a big double burst. 3-0 spill though. Rocktavor single pack with that Excel driver. Doing very well so far against the original. And there we go, the original combo from TT and Hasbro. Like TT and Hasbro both had the Heavy Survive combo, so I would call that the original combo. And Rocktavor was meant to be a stamina type, so statistically that makes more sense to be the original combo than an attack type combo for Rocktavor. But here we go. 1-3 so far. No, 2-3. 2-3. Three-color Rocktavor is in the lead. And there we go, we're tied up here. 3-3 right here. Rocktavor R1, Rocktavor R1, here we go. Once again, we're tied up 3-3. And who is going to take the lead? Maybe even take the win. It could be in this round, right here. Either bay could take the win in this round. And there we go. We do have a winner, which is the recolor from the single pack right there. Which is crazy to think about. But yeah, just the attack points of both bays, like that right there. Like that hit right there is going to be insane. And that, it was insane. And yeah, boom. Bang, another big hit. 2 big hits. 2 big collisions for both bays. Which makes a very good matchup just like that. You know, very good matchup. Right there. Now, I want to put iPara up against a couple bays here. Now, obviously, like I said, request any battles you want to see in the chat, okay? And I can 100% do it, okay? We've got iPara up against Valtryek. Spread, survive, wing, needle. Let's do it. Okay. iPara, Valtryek, right there. Big hit from Valtryek and backfires the power of iPara 2-0 right there. If you think any single layer can beat iPara, tell me in the chat and I will definitely do that matchup. But I do believe iPara, in terms of stock combo, is the very best single layer from Hasbro. And a 4-0 right there from iPara. Valtryek right there, big hit from Valtryek. Valtryek needs to get something going here. Because it is 4-0, iPara is running away with it here. Can Valtryek hold on? iPara, okay. Valtryek slowing down, which might be a good thing for Valtryek here. Avoid some of those counter strikes from iPara. Wouldn't be the worst idea here. And a burst at the end, iPara, it was non-negotiable, it was non-debatable. Boom, iPara popped Valtryek like an inflatable right there. Okay? So, our next match, we'll do another iPara match, okay? iPara up against Spryzen S1, Winged Fusion up against Spread Fusion up against Winged Needle. There's the base. Let's do it. iPara, Spryzen. And a burst right there. iPara in the lead, 2-0. Right there. I'm telling you right now, iPara is the best single layer in my opinion. With burst in terms of Hasbro, in stock combo, I do believe it. I really do. And if you believe otherwise, tell me a bay that you think can beat. You know, iPara. And by all means, we'll test it out. We'll test out if my theory is correct here. And whoa! iPara! Just what I'm saying. That Spryzen ties it up. 2-2. Did not expect that at all. Spryzen might be the first bay in this live stream to beat iPara. But can he finish the job though? That's the question. iPara is angry and gets some revenge right there from that burst. Puts him back into the lead by 2 points. 4-2. iPara. Spryzen S1. Okay. Spryzen in the center, and iPara gets the burst right there. Our winner is iPara against Spryzen. Spryzen has not had the best luck in today's live stream at all. Anyway, we're going to do iPara again up against Excalius X1. Let's do it, okay? Excalius Can Excalius fare better than Valtrex and Spryzen? With that sword right there. And a burst. Eye power. 2-0. But eye power. We got Excalius. And a pocket burst. That's only 1 point, but still 3 points the difference for eye power. Right there. Shimon. Alright. Go again. Eye power. Excalius. Excalius going around and around here. Can Excalius do something? Anything to beat eye power? 4-0. Eye power absolutely dominating in this time right now. Let's see what happens if we go Excalius first. And that's even worse. A one-hit KO burst. And eye power takes it right there. With a score of 6-0. Now, we're going to do a very interesting matchup here. And I think we're going to change this to the dual pack combo. Okay? Which is, you know what's very funny about the 4 singles of the first single layers? The first 4 single packs, these 4. They were all released at the same time, and if you mix and match them, you actually get the combos from each bay from the dual pack. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that, we're going to use Excel from Roktavor, and we're going to use Wing from our Kobayas here. Okay? I'm going to put these to the side. Alright, and we're going to have a triple threat match here. First to 3, with probably the 3 most popular single layers. Perhaps, I'd say they are the 3 most popular. We've got Valtrex, we've got Excalius, we've got Spryzen, okay? We've got Wing, Excel, Spread Fusion, Force Extreme, okay? There they are. There's all 3 bays. First to 3, right here. The only way to get a 2-point burst finish is if both bays burst due to the hands of one bay, okay? Okay, so I have to set up another launcher here. This triple threat should be good. Excalius should do pretty well. Excalius comes back in. First, and Excalius takes the first points. Right there with a spin finish. Excalius, 1 point to Excalius right there. But that does give an Excalius a big disadvantage because that means that Excalius will be launched first in this round. Excalius, Spryzen, up against Valtrex here. If Excalius can get a burst on Valtrex, it will be over. And this might be the quickest triple threat match we have. And he does it! He actually does it to the score of 3-0. Excalius dominated both bays in 2 rounds. Right, Spryzen and Valtrex right there. Now we're going to turn our Valtrex back to normal here. Wow. Excalius powerful even in the first series. My goodness right there. Oh my goodness. Excalius, absolute tank. Excalius is. Okay? We're going to do now another stream exclusive right here. Which means you have to watch this live stream to watch it. We're going to do Spryzen up against Spryzen here. Heavy defense up against Spread Fusion. Okay, so let's do it. I've got Spryzen. You won't believe this, we've got Spryzen. Oh, I've got a ring out right there, but he comes back in, which means this match is still underway here. And a burst, comes back in and burst. The defensive single pack Spryzen. Sprazen up against Sprazen. So tell me who you got in the live chat. Do you have Sprazen or do you have Spriten? And they're tied up 2-2 right there. We're tied up 2-2 here. And boom, the balance type Sprazen is now 2 points ahead of the defense type Sprazen. Hopefully this is not confusing anybody, but it might be a bit confusing. Okay, let's match. Sprazen defense, Sprazen balance. Okay, so Sprazen defense in the center here. In a double burst, Sprazen defense is still in this matchup here, but is looking less likely for Sprazen defense to beat Sprazen S1 balance type. Alright. 4 points for the balance type, and we have got 2 points for the defensive type Sprazen here. Heavy defense up against spread fusion. And it is over. Sprazen S1 balance type takes the win with a score of 6-2 right there. Also, my bad for stuttering so bad, but if you tell me what stuff you want to see for a 5,000 subscriber special, okay? So tell me what video you want to see for a 5,000 subscriber special, okay? Like, because I'm not out of ideas with that. I'm just thinking, you know, what video would you want to see at 5,000 subscribers, okay? Just tell me in the chat, you know, or tell me after this video is done. Tell me anywhere, you know. Okay. Our next matchup, Sprazen S1 up against Odax O1 right there. Let's get into it. I believe these two bays came from the same double pack. I do believe so anyway. Sprazen S1, Odax O1, and Odax O2 and Sprazen S had a very good fight in the show, and also have very good matchups in real life, at least in Hasbro version. I'm not sure about PC because I do not own the PC version, but yeah. So it's Odax, 2 points right there. Odax, Sprazen building up some speed here. Going around the outside of Odax here. Odax trying to hang on. Odax is in the lead by 2 points at this current time. And can he extend that lead? Yes, he can. 3-0 right there. Sprazen having a little bit of a tough time getting on the scoreboard with Odax here. Odax in the center, Sprazen with the hits here, and Odax just had a counter for every response that Sprazen had there, which makes Odax the winner. Odax takes the win, okay? Another stream exclusive here. We're going to use Doomsazer over Excel up against Doomsazer over Excel. Tell me which one you think is going to win, the recolor or the original colored one. And also, tell me which one you prefer. Do you like the recolor color scheme, or do you prefer the original color scheme for Doomsazer? Doomsazer. first finish there, Doomsazer D1 original color takes it with 2 points right there for our original colored Doomsazer. Now we are going to take turns launching them, which means it puts the recolor at a massive disadvantage here. Alright, both in the center here. And a burst for a burst. 2-2. We're back to a tied game here. Doomsazer D1, Doomsazer D1. Doomsazer recolor missing every hit there. Okay, which Doomsazer is going to take the lead and get their first 3 points? And it's actually going to be the recolor, and the recolor is actually now 4-2, which means it's actually a 2-point difference here. Which means the recolor might take this. Is the original going to be beaten by the recolor? And yes, it is. Yes, indeed it is. Doomsazer recolor is your winner of that matchup. Okay, next matchup. We've got Doomsazer D1 up against Excalius X1. Force Extreme, Oval Excel. There's the base. Let's get into it. And first to start off there, single layer saber right there. 2-0. Doomsazer D1. Excalius X1. Can Excalius get back in? Yes, he does. But big loss of stamina there. Which means Doomsazer might get it. No, he cannot. Excalius takes it again. Just at the end. 4-0 so far. Not looking good for Doomsazer at all. Can Doomsazer get a point on the board? Excalius losing a lot of stamina here. And yes, he does. 1-4 right there. Doomsazer. Excalius. Right there. Excalius circling. Doomsazer like a shark. And gets the win. I believe that's a win right there. For Excalius. I'm just going to look at the replay here to see if it was indeed an Excalius win here. And yes, it was. Our winner is Excalius X1. Okay? Alright, next match. We got Walkia up against... Who should we put him up against? Put him up against Rocktavor. Why not? We'll put him up against Rocktavor. Heavy Survive, armed, massive. There at the base. Let's get into it. Everyone up against Rocktavor. Okay, so this should be a very stationary matchup here. First finish right there, Rocktavor jumps into the lead with 2 points. Rocktavor, wide earn. again with another burst. Puts himself into a 4-point advantage. Rock the ball, Wyvern. Okay, very passive matchup here. And another burst, 6-0. Winner without a doubt is Rock the Ball. Right there. Alright, next matchup. Wyvern W1, Veltrak V1. Let's do it. We're gonna help him out this time, okay? Since he keeps on going out every matchup. The first finish, Wyvern takes it right there. 2-0. Veltrak, there's a hit there, which means this matchup is official now. Okay, Veltrak going around and around. Wyvern. And the first 4-0 right there. Wyvern. There we go. Veltrak gets his first point right there with a ringer finish 1-4 for Veltrak. Wyvern in the center with a shield launch. Veltrak going to get the notice and a double burst right there. Is it just me or these single layer bursts are a lot more explosive? Oh, don't tell me I've lost the part again. No, hang on. I can feel a part. And there we go. We actually found Nepturus. After, what, 40 minutes ago? We lost him? We found him, okay? So we got Armored there. We've got our Veltrak there. I do not have a clue where the other parts went. I'm going to have to replay to see where did the other parts go. Where did they go? Okay, so my prediction is right. The video is not lying to me. I hope we don't lose Wyvern after we just found Nepturus. What ironic thing would that be, you know? We find a bay layer and then we lose the bay layer. It'd be terrible. Oh, he's stuck under the door here. Okay, there he is. Alright, we found him. Right there. So sorry about the delay there. We have found Wyvern, which means we can get this underway officially again. And it is 4-1. Okay, it's 4-1. Just to remind everyone what the score is, just in case anyone forgot, because that was a little bit of a struggle there. Veltrak going all over the place there. Big disadvantage for Veltrak. Okay, little hit there. Turns into a big hit. Wyvern is up 3 points the difference. 4-1. Wyvern just needs one more point to finish this off. But can he finish the job? And yes, he can. Wyvern defeats Veltrak right there. Like I said, tell me in the chat what bays you want to see in today's live stream. Any bays you want to see in today's live stream? Because I'm going to think of a final battle if there's no more requests. So just tell me what you want to see, and we can 100% do the battle with any single layer. Because guess what? I'm pretty sure we've got all the single layers from Hasbro. So there shouldn't be an issue with finding, you know, bays to help us here. So yeah, just tell me in the chat what other battles do you want to see before it's too late with our single layers, because you never know, we might not get another live stream of single layers versus single layers for a little bit. So yeah, because there's a lot of ideas that I want to execute on these live streams, like maybe a dual layers versus single layers live stream. So just tell me in the chat what bays you want to see. What single layers do you want to see to end off this live stream, okay? Just tell me in the chat what bays you want to see at the end of this live stream, okay? You know, what bays? Okay? So if no one requests a battle within this battle, I will have to end the live stream. Thank you for everyone coming in. We've got Nepstress N1, Zaffa, Excalius Force Extreme, okay? Nepstress, right there. And Excalius knocks Nepstress back into the ring. Okay, Nepstress. Right there, and a burst. Excalius, 2 points ahead. Okay? Nepstress, Excalius. Excalius again, 4-0. Right there. Right there. Right there. Nepstress having a hard time against Excalius. Excalius looks like he is not giving Nepstress any wiggle room. Right here. And this might be it for Nepstress here. Can Nepstress pull out something special? No, we cannot. Excalius takes the win, okay? You know what, actually, just one more real quick. One more battle, yeah. One more battle. We're gonna do Rock Devore, Heavy Survive, up against Nepstress and Zaffa. Let's do it, okay? Rock Devore, Nepstress. Did Nepstress just burst Rock Devore? I'm so confused right now. Like, what? How does Nepstress, the bay that just got decimated by Excalius, beat? He just bait Rock Devore in the first round with 2 points out of all things. Out of any bay to burst Rock Devore. That's crazy. Out of any bay to beat Rock Devore. Well, to get the burst finish on Rock Devore, I would not expect Nepstress to be on that. And there we go. We're back down to reality with Rock Devore tying it up just like that, 2-2. Rock Devore. No, we cannot. So that's 3-2. Oh, nearly got him. Nepstress nearly tied it up there, but he just couldn't do it. All right, Nepstress, Rock Devore. So Rock Devore up against Nepstress. Here we go. And another double burst right there for a very interesting matchup. I did not expect Nepstress to do anything to Rock Devore. And the fact that he's already got 2 points. And it's 4-2. Nepstress has actually proven never to underrate Nepstress. But boom, it snapped back down to reality. 6-2. That one is Rock Devore right there. You know what? One more match. Okay, one more match. Okay, one more match. We're gonna do Horosude up against Nepstress right there. Armed Zephyr up against Spread Edge. There's the base. Let's do it. Okay. Horosude up against Nepstress. Nepstress got the first win. What's going on with Nepstress? Normally Nepstress isn't this good. But all of a sudden, Nepstress likes the camera and the spotlight on him. Trying his best when the camera's on him. Very interesting. Nepstress gets some magic going again here. And perhaps take another spin finish. No, we cannot. Horosude is in the lead with a score of 2-1 now. Horosude. Nepstress going around. Oh, I missed that sound from Zephyr. That's so nostalgic, that sound right there. That Zephyr makes. And Nepstress ties it up 2-2 right there. Very interesting that Nepstress has been doing pretty well against these harder single layers to beat. If we don't include Excalius, okay? If we forget about these Excalius. Okay, Horosude in the center. And a burst. Nepstress nearly did it again though. Nearly got another spin finish, which would have been insane to think about. But Nepstress is being kept at bay so far. Horosude keeping Nepstress at bay. Horosude going around and around. Oh, so, my bad, not Horosude. Nepstress is going around and around. Horosude is staying very stationary in the center here. 4-2. And there it goes. He just could not defeat Horosude. Horosude takes it right there with a score of 6-2 right there. Nepstress pulling up some shocking upsets in some of these rounds. Okay, I think that might do it, maybe. One more round. One more round. I'm not satisfied yet. We've got Odax 01 up against Excalius X1. Force Extreme up against Central Blow. There's the base. This will be the final round of the stream, okay? I know I said last round, 3 rounds ago? But I'm being honest, this is actually the final round now. So thank you for everyone coming in to the live stream here. Yeah. Thank you everyone coming in for the live stream. Be sure to comment a suggestion. Hit like, that helps the channel. And obviously subscribe, okay? And a burst right there from Odax, okay. Okay, Odax. Excalius. And that's a ring out finish. That's a pocket burst right there. 1-2. Odax still in the lead. Okay? I'm trying to be as fair decision maker as possible here. And I'm seeing it I'm being a referee because that's what I do. And that is clearly a burst right there. 4-1. Okay? This is not looking good for Odax right here. And yeah, I'll see what Excalius can do in this round. Excalius get a burst with that score. Yes, he came 3-1. If there was a Bay Blade to finish off on in the single layers to end the live stream, it would have to be Excalius X1. I reckon this is my favorite single layer. Okay? What is your favorite single layer? Tell me in the chat. Oh, that is a mislaunch right there. Still 3-4. Odax. Excalius. Can Excalius get out of there? No, we cannot. You know what? We're not ending it like that. As much as that technically means Odax wins, I don't want to end it. I don't want to end the final match of the live stream like that. You know? With a mislaunch. So let's try this again here. I'm satisfied with that, okay? Odax takes the win 6-3 right there. Thank you for everyone coming into the live stream so much. Can't wait to see you next week. Hopefully everyone had a good day today. I had a fun day filming this live stream. Really good live stream. And thank you to everyone that came in and chatted. And thank you to everyone that was just watching. Thank you to Gozalo Canberra, butchering that name, I guarantee it. I'm sorry about that. Elgorn, Thunder Toys, Allison, Kickoff Show Guy. Yeah, thank you everyone coming into the chat that also didn't chat, but it was just the viewer, okay? But honestly, have a chat. You know, you get to see the battles that you want to see if you request a battle, you know? You can request any battle. But until next time, I'll see you in the next one, alright? Or will I? Because we're going to have a final matchup here. A very final matchup. Spryzen S1, Rocktavor R1. Let's get into it, okay? So we got Spryzen. We got Rocktavor. Right there. Big hits. Little hit.